Back to another episode of Storytime with Maui, and I don't want to hear nobody talking about, oh Maui, you got to get more consistent on your YouTube, you got to do this. Yes, girl, I was on YouTube today trying to figure out how to do something with my 4C hair. This is what we came up with. I feel like I like it. I don't know how you feel about it. I don't care. I feel like, so here I am. When I was going through the messages on the Self-Care and Chill podcast page, looking for like some inspiration, trying to figure out what I'm going to talk to you guys about, then giving advice to, that's my dog in the background, trying to figure out what I'm going to give, what I'm going to talk about. But I was inspired by, let me get my chapstick, a conversation that I was having yesterday about men love they dummies. So that's what we talking about today. I was giving somebody advice and he was telling me how they deal with this guy. Of course he don't want a relationship, but you want to enjoy all the perks of being with me and stuff like that. One thing I think back on is a relationship that I was kind of like a situationship. A situationship that I was in that had the girls in a frenzy. When I was dealing with this person, they was in a frenzy. Couldn't understand why he wouldn't stop talking to me. Couldn't understand why he wanted to be with her so bad. The dog ain't making no noise the whole time I've been sitting here. But now that I'm trying to talk to y'all, he want to show his. So one thing I will say was, he would never stop talking. Hey, relax. He never gonna stop dealing with me because I was easy to manipulate. I do whatever he asked me to do because he was paying my bills. And that was a freaking net. Just everybody's just showing off. I was easy to manipulate. I will always take him back. I would make excuses for his behavior. I would act like shit not that bad. I don't even know if we are supposed to be allowed to curse on YouTube. I don't know. Constantly making it easy for him to continue to be his manipulative self, be who he is, while still be with a person that loves me enough to make excuses for me. So if you out here and you feel like, oh, he keep going back to me because he see it ain't nothing out here, he really loves me more than her, no. It's easy to come back to you. You make excuses for him. It's no repercussions for his actions. He doesn't really feel bad about what he did. And then in 3 months, after you done forgave him, took him back in, got comfortable, he does the same thing again. And now you're disappointed. And now you're feeling salty, and I get it. I've been hurt a million times. A million times I've been the girl. He changed. I take him back. He does it again. Oh, I'm surprised. Girl. Men cannot stand a woman who is going to be firm in her decisions and her boundaries. He might got an attitude, but he's going to respect it. One thing, he's going to respect the fact that, you know what? I fucked up that one time and she ain't never take me back. And let me tell you something. I said this a million times with tears rolling down my face. If it break my heart into a million freaking tiny little pieces, I gotta choose myself. Even if in my heart I don't even know how to or I don't want to, I gotta choose myself. God, please give me the strength to choose me and not allow somebody to continuously disrespect me, use me, play me, and act like I'm a doormat. I don't care if I gotta knock on God's door himself to take me from this situation, whatever the case may be, before I let somebody think that they're gonna play me over and over again. And sometimes we need that strength. Sometimes like we need that extra like I know what it's like to be freaking in my car just hitting the steering wheel like, why the fuck you acting like that? Like you not the catch. Like I would be upset with myself. I would be in the car yelling, acting like, that would be me in the car upset. Wipe my face. Get out the car, take him back. Girl, what is you putting this goddamn show on doing all this extra stuff for if you know that you're gonna take the man back? But learning, growing, evolving, that's the message. That is the message. So if you out here thinking that you got one up on somebody, you better than somebody, or he loves me so much, or if you out here and you being the secret, if you at a place in your life where you want to be a side piece chicken dinner, if you want to be a 4-piece nugget, nobody really orders a 4-piece nugget unless you're ordering it for the kids. If you're comfortable enough to allow yourself to just be a secret or just be somebody's, I'ma just hump on her whenever it's convenient or whatever. I don't know what you're doing, but girl, if that is what you're okay with, you better remind yourself, I am deserving of the love that I give to other people, okay? I'm deserving of somebody that care about me. Ever to be somebody's secret. Ever to just allow somebody to hump on me when it's convenient, no strings attached. Ever to just allow somebody to love everything about me but not my freaking personality, just love my body. You just call me when you want to have sex with me. You never even took me to go get a taco from Taco Bell before. You actually done nothing to even show that you're deserving of the love that I have to give. Yet here I am, making myself readily available to you, giving you so much access to me, overextending myself to a person that provides me with nothing but crumbs. And then on top of that, I'm loving you in the way that I would want to be loved. I'm checking on you, cooking for you, showing up for you, supporting you emotionally, making plans for your goals and stuff like that. I'm doing all of this shit for a person that don't do nothing for me but have sex with me. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I don't want to be rude. But it's a lot of people that's listening in and they're going to be watching this. Oh, Maui, you don't got to be so loud. Yes, I do. I truly, truly do. Because your friends ain't going to be all loud. Your friends ain't going to give it to you the way I'm going to give it to you because they love you and you be doing this all the time and they used to hearing you complain and they know you're going to take them back. I don't know what you're out there doing on a personal level. I could just only imagine. That's all I could do. I can only imagine what you're out here doing, but I know your girlfriends is tired of you calling them up, complaining, because you're going to do the same thing next week. I want you to feel bad about your decisions. Don't be too hard on yourself, though, because we know, we handle it ourselves with grace. But I want you to feel bad enough that you're going to correct yourself. Like, you know what? Like, I shouldn't even be out here carrying myself like that. I love myself too much. I got too much respect for myself to even allow somebody to play me in that capacity. I got too much respect for myself to even allow somebody to just treat me like I'm anything. So yeah, if you a side piece, or you just been out here letting somebody get their shit off on you for too long, I don't even know if I can curse on my YouTube. I don't know if it's against the guidelines, but if you've been out here, you just been letting somebody get their shit off on you for too long, today's the day. Let me tell you something. When we start asserting our boundaries and deciding that we're not going to allow somebody to treat us like that no more, they're going to be surprised. They're not going to believe you. They're going to think that, you know what, this is another one of her phases. She acting like she done with me. She going to take me back. She ain't serious. Okay. Like my grandma always say, I could show you better than I could tell you. And when she say that, then I know she's serious. I can show you better than I can tell you. I ain't even going to do too much rap because I've already checked out emotionally. So all being dramatic, the theatrics and all this extra stuff, I ain't even doing all of that, okay? I'm not even here emotionally. I'm somewhere else. I already know what to expect. I'm already tired of you. So yeah, this isn't going to work for me no more. I feel like we're growing apart. And we both deserve to be happy. I don't even want to waste your time anymore. I don't even want to waste your time any more than you've wasted mine. But we ain't salty. I don't even want them to feel like we salty. Like I'm being salty or I'm mad or I'm being bitter or upset. I don't even want to waste any more of your time. But I feel like it would be healthy for the both of us if we went our separate ways. I know you want to be happy. God knows. There's somebody out there that'll make me happier. So go find that. I want that for you. I don't think I'm your speed. I think you should. Go find somebody that's more in your lane. More on your level. How you get somebody, because you gotta be making them feel like what? She trying? Yeah. You feel small? You got the characteristics, the way you've handled me and my emotions and my feelings. You got the characteristics of somebody who carried himself as a small individual. Because a man with emotional maturity would be honest. And since you don't know how to be that, this is how I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you. I watered it down onto your level to give it to you, which is suitable for you, sis. What about it? Go find somebody that's more your speed. He might not be able to take me serious because I got the 2 puffballs in the braids. I got the postpartum hair loss on my edges and they finally growing back. So yeah, he may not be able to take me serious. He might not be able to take me serious with the puffballs and the postpartum hair loss on my edges, but it is what it is. I said what I said. So that's the message for today. That's all I had to say. I didn't even have to say nothing. I just wanted to come here on YouTube and just make a video. Like I said, I was gonna make a video for you. I wanted to keep my word, so this is me keeping it. I'm not sure how this video is gonna look. I don't even really care. I don't even care. Like when I be looking at not to just topic hop, but when I be looking at the other YouTubers and how beautiful their videos look and how the aesthetics is just so wonderful, like they really be feeling, I be really feeling like, oh my gosh, like I shouldn't do this because it seems like they got full production and stuff like that. And I feel like I discourage myself and talk myself out of making more content for y'all. But y'all love me so much that y'all be here for the message. I don't even think that y'all care about how the shit is looking, because we do the podcast and the podcast is just audio, is no visual. Like, and everybody loves that. They love the lives on Instagram, they love the TikTok. So I just feel like sometimes I'm just putting unnecessary pressure on myself, talking myself out of stuff so I don't have to do it, and just making myself upset. So the next YouTube video that I will do is the stuff that I bought from Ulta. And I'm gonna let y'all know how I like the products, because y'all know I'm always skincare, everything. I'm always trying out new stuff. I got some stuff that is supposed to be for after when you get a wax or shaving, like exfoliating down there to make everything an even color. So I'm gonna let you guys know after like using it for a month. I got some leave-in conditioner and some other hair products that I'm going to let the girls with the 4C know, because I am on a journey of trying to figure out where do I fit in this 4C world, because I don't want to keep wearing wigs. My man don't like the way the wigs be smelling all the time. He loves the way my hair be smelling when I first wash it. So I want to give him more of that. I want to give him more scalp. And I be feeling so beautiful with my natural hair. When I be having my wigs on, I be feeling like it looks like a wig. And that's that. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to y'all later.